All right, we are going to start a new story today called The Shoemaker and the Elves. And in this story, a shoemaker and his wife are going to wake up one morning and they're going to realize that their old leather have turned into beautiful shoes. Okay? Go ahead and open, oh, that one's for Micah. Go ahead and open your book to page 2.
Okay.
Page 2. On page 2, I want you to point to the word pour. Pour. You see it? It's in that first paragraph. It's going to make the P. Good, Micah. Pour. Do you see it? You were just around it.
Oh,
Pour. See it? Pour. Okay, put your finger on it, slide through it. Pour. Poor means that you don't have a lot of money, right? And so the shoemaker and his wife, they were really poor. They didn't have a lot of money. Go ahead and turn to page 2. Find the word leather on page 2. That word's going to be important in our story. Leather. Good, Mawasi, that was so quick. Put your finger back under it. You had it. Leather, good. Let's slide our finger under it. Leather. Good. Go ahead, Micah. Leather. Yeah, the leather. So their shoe, they had all this leather, and we're going to find out what they do with it. Turn to page 4.
Who's going to get confused by this?
Turn to page 4. Find the word tomorrow. Tomorrow. Good. Let's clap that word out. Ready? Tomorrow. Good. Now put your finger on it. What sight word do you see in that word? Micah?
2.
2. Thanks for raising your hand. Good. 2. Turn to page 6.
89.
Page 6. Find the word beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I like that you were making the sounds to find it. Beautiful. Good. Put your finger on it, and I want you to slide through it. Beautiful. Micah?
That's a word B.
You're right. The word be is in it, but we're going to say the word beautiful.
N-E-A.
Beautiful means really pretty. They found beautiful shoes. Okay, go ahead and close your books. All right, so with this story today, the strategy that I want us to work on is we are going to break the words into parts. Let's look at the word shoemaker first. So that's in our title. I know it's in some different font, but shoemaker. That's actually a compound word. So we can break that into parts. What's the first word that we see in shoemaker? Enrique? Shoe, very good. So we have shoe, and then what's the other part, Mawasi?
Maker.
Maker, shoemaker. So if you come to a word you're not sure about, see if you can break it into parts. So let's read the title, and then you can start reading. The shoemaker, go ahead. Shoemaker and the elves. Good, and I'm going to have you whisper read as I listen. It's amazing the progress that my students have made, especially my lowest group of readers. At the beginning of the year, they started out significantly below grade level, and now moving towards the end of the year, they've grown to almost being at grade level. So they've grown so much, maybe 8 or 9 levels throughout the year by doing Jan Richardson every day. Look at it again. Not even. I think you're getting the letters a little confused.
Why did very, very poor, and they are
Okay, ER is going to make that. That's a tricky word. This is a sight word, so we're just going to have to know it, so I'm going to help you out a little bit. Very. Go ahead and reread.
I can enjoy one pair of shoes
Good. All right, Mike, I'm listening to you.
very,
Okay, you sounded it out and you slid through the whole word, but hold on, I'm going to stop you. When you put it together, it wasn't the right word, so reread.
Here, pair of shoes with the level. They have no letter more.
We have no, not more. You know the word more. Slide through that word.
Letter I can make just one more.
Remember I said if they're poor, they have no, what would make sense? Think about it. Get your mouth ready and think what would make sense.
We have no money to
Money, good. Okay, reread.
We have no money to buy the shoes.
Good. Cut, good. Reread.
The shoemaker cut.
Start from the beginning.
The shoemaker cut. I will make the letter. And tomorrow he said, let's go to bed. The shoemaker went.
You got it. What's that first word you see?
Morning, the shoemaker
Good.
up and went to the shop. The level was gone.
Nice. Can you read that one more time with a little expression? See that punk? Read it like the character.
Was a pail of flint for shoes.
Good. Let's go to bed.
Or come here. Called the
Yeah.
shoemaker.
Okay, this word is tricky. Remember when the K and the O or K and the N are together, it makes the N.
Is this here now?
You're right, it is here. Good.
Come here.
What? Does that make sense? I don't count. What would make sense?
Shoes. The shoemaker
Remember, make the N sound. Cover it up.
went into the shop. Oh my, she said. They are
Good, put it together.
beautiful shoes.
Good, reread.
Did you make them? No, said the
Here,
shoemaker.
good, Enrique.
Then Hello did ask his wife. I don't said the shoemaker.
Good, Micah. Keep going.
The shoemaker's wife put the shoes in the shop and window.
Good, I like how you slid through the horde.
But
What's that last word?
women stopped and looked at the shoes.
No. Shoes. Good. All right, I'm going to have you go ahead and close your books. You guys did a really nice job using your strategies to read this book. Really quick, raise your hand if you can tell me, why do you think the elves made the shoes for the shoemaker and his wife? Micah?
They don't have no level and money.
Well, they had the leather, but you're right, they didn't have any money. What was that word that was in our story to describe them? They were poor, right? So that was really kind of them, wasn't it? They didn't have money, so that was really nice of the elves. All right, one thing really quick I want to teach you that helps you read is this vowel pair right here, this A-I. And remember when two vowels go walking? Right. So this vowel pair is going to make the A sound, okay? So watch this. I'm going to give you each a word, and I want you to think about that. Okay, Moasi, this first one's going to be for you. Ready? And I want you to make each sound. A, remember? P, air, pear. Okay, you got it? Remember that A-I. What it's going to make. Micah, this one's for you. Ready? Hair. You got that so quick. Ready? Let's do it again. Hair. I like that you made those sounds. All right, Enrique. Ooh, you have a blend with this one. Chunk it together. You guys are quick. Wow. And I erased my R. You could kind of see it. I think you knew what I meant. And I want all three of you. Ready?
Easy.
Stare. Good. St-air. Wow, you guys did that so quick that we're just going to move on, and I'm going to teach you a new sight word now.
Okay.
Let me have your books. I'm going to teach you a new sight word, and the word is going to be, you'll never guess it. Okay, just look at me. Just look. I need your eyes. We're going to scan it. Were. Ready? Were. As I uncover, I want you to look at each letter. Scan it with your eyes. Were. Were. Ready? Scan it with your eyes one more time. Were. Were. All right, let's play. I know my board is broken. Let's play what's missing. Enrique. W, check it. Were. Micah Turner, what's missing? Were, check it. Mawasi, this one is for you. What's missing?
Where?
No, what letters?
Word.
Tell me.
W-E-R.
Good, check it. Were.
I helped him a little bit.
Micah.
W-E-R-E.
Were. Okay, I'm going to give you your trays. Go ahead.
You need to sound it out.
Go ahead and get out your extra E from your trays. Your extra E. Wow, Enrique, that was so quick. And then after you have your trays, get out the rest of the letters to make were. Good, Enrique. Mix and fix it 2 times. 2 times. Good job. Cover it up once you're done. Get the rest of your letters out. Were. Mix and fix it. Good job. Good, you're ready to cover it. You're so focused.
Hey, my cover up.
Nice, I'm gonna have you fix that R though. It's a little hard to read.
Use mine.
Oh, I borrowed yours. Thanks though, Micah. Get your finger out.
Okay.
Nice, you can erase. We're right at. I'll have you write it too.
Okay.
Check it. Check your letters. Lift up your card. Good. Check yours. If you're right, you can erase.
Okay.
Good job. Write the word the.
I learned the in a kindergarten.
Good, then you should know it. Erase. You're right. Good. Erase. And one last time, write the word were. And before you erase it, check it with your letters. If you're correct, you can put everything away. You right, Enrique? Good. Put everything away. What? Can I see yours one more time? I didn't see it, and I didn't see you check it.
Okay.
Good job, Micah. Put your letters away. Lift up your card. Are you right? You didn't check.
No.
You are correct. Put them away.
Yay.
Nice and quick so we can move on
Yes.
to the word work.
Word.
Very good, Enrique. And I'm actually going to take your trace so you can get out a board and a marker, but I don't want you to take the lid off your marker yet.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh.
So polite. We are going to be making words today. And when we make words today, remember, you're going to get your finger out and you're going to make the sounds and follow through and then write the sounds that you hear, okay? Some of the words might have this O-W pattern in it. And we know that sometimes it makes the O sound, but sometimes it can make the ow sound. I like that you looked up there, like in Miss Powers. So be thinking about that when you write your words today, okay? We'll start with a simple one. As you hear the sounds, when you say them, write them on your board. Write the word now. Good. Can you write a little bit bigger for me next time, please? Actually, I'm going to have you erase it and write a little bit bigger. Now, eyes on your own board. Good. Now, okay. Now, without erasing, don't erase yet. I want to see if you know what we can change or what we need to erase. Write the word pow. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay, put your finger in it. Say it.
Pow.
Good. Did you hear, Micah?
Pow.
Good.
Like
When you-
power.
You're right, and that might be a word I have you right. Okay, listen for the word, and I want you to listen for each sound that you hear. You might need to get your finger out to see what sounds you need to add. That's not the word I asked you to write yet. Listen. Write the word powder. Pow. What do you hear next, Enrique? Get your finger and make the sounds. Pow. Good. Powder. Good job. Okay, check yours. What does this say?
The way that D is power. Power. Right?
Okay, what two letters make the sound at the end of a word?
It's evil.
Shh, don't tell him. I know you know it. Okay, let's check it one more time. This is P, ow, Oh, I guess your D is a little bit hidden. Rewrite it so I can see it better. Okay. So it's nice and neat. You've got it. It's a B. D, the other way.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And then Write the word chowder. You worry about you. Chowder. So, wow, Enrique. That was super quick. You wrote on top of your O, though. What sound do you hear? Okay, I want you to, really quick, I just want to see if you can underline the parts as you would break it apart when you were reading. Sh, ow. Wow. How would you do it? How would you read it? Can you chunk the parts that you know for me? Underline them. Or you can just tell me. Okay, cool. And, all right, listen carefully to this one. It might be a little bit different. Flower. Listen to your sounds. Flower.
Oh. Flower?
Not flounder. Flower. Wow, Enrique. Can you read it for me? Read it again. Good job, Enrique. All right, Micah. Flower. Micah, or Mossy, all right. Full. What sound do you hear? Wow. Ow. Ow. Very good. Can you show me the parts that you would break apart?
D.
Just break it apart for me.
Full, outdoor, flower.
Read it, not flounder. You wrote it right. Okay, so yes, this was the first time that they actually made words, writing them on their whiteboards. Normally they would use the trays and they would place them out, and then today took it to the next step and they were actually able to write them without seeing the letters in front of them. All right, go ahead and erase your boards and put the lid on your marker. Tomorrow we're going to read this book again and then we're going to write about it. Yeah.